say about the 2023 housing market. All right. So let's just take a look. If you're thinking about buying and selling a home soon, you probably want to know what you can expect from the housing market this year. Now, in 2022, the market underwent a major shift as economic uncertainty and higher mortgage rates they reduced buyer demand. Okay, it was less activity out there, and slow pace of home sales and moderated home prices. But what can we expect in 2023? So that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick excerpt from an article in Housing Wiring. Okay, so what they said is that the red hot housing market of the past 2.5 years was characterized by sub 3% mortgage rates, fast-paced bidding wars, and record low inventory. But more recently, market conditions have done an about face. Now it's the opportunity for everyone to become re-educated about what a typical housing market looks like. And that's correct, because you got a lot of people who are thinking that the market should be like it's been for the past 2.5 years. It's been absolutely crazy, right? But it's not like that. You have buyers thinking that there's no homes out there, and you have sellers thinking that they should, as soon as they put their home on the market, they should have 1,000 offers for it. So we all got to kind of readjust our perspective about the market. So let's continue. It says this year, experts agree that we will see a return of greater stability and predictability in the housing market if inflation continues to ease and mortgage rates stabilize, because that's what everybody's looking for in the real estate market, right? They're looking for stability. They're looking for predictability. What's going to happen? Okay, everybody's looking for that. So as long as inflation is kept under control, then we really should see that. Okay, in 2023, the forecast from NAR, which is the National Association of Realtors, all right, so they said while 2022 may be remembered as a year of housing volatility, 2023 likely will become a year of a long lost normalcy returning to the market. Mortgage rates are expected to stabilize while home prices and home sales are moderate after recent highs. So let's get back to normal. That's probably going to be the mantra of 2023. Let's get back to normal. Right now, interest rates are in like the mid sixes, and normally that's where interest rates are. I know a lot of us have been spoiled by 3% and 4%, but really interest rates historically are around 7%. So 2023, we like NAR said, and I think also that we're going to look to get back to some place of normalcy, if that's a word. The chief economist of Realtor.com said that buyers will not face the extreme competition that was commonplace over the past few years. And right, because with COVID, with inventory being super low, and also with mortgage rates being super low, buyers have had a hard time for the past couple of years. It's been super duper competitive. It's like when you were playing video games and you're on pro level. Buyers have been on pro level, okay, for the last couple of years. But I think that in these, and the experts are saying this also, is that in the next couple of years, we're probably going to see things go back to normal. The chief economist for NAR explains home prices will vary depending on your local area, but will net neutral nationwide as markets continue to adjust. So this is what the chief economist said from NAR. He actually said after a big boom over the past 2 years, there will essentially be no change nationally. Half of the country may experience small price gains, while the other half may see a slightly price decline. So we're all going to be around the equator. Okay, if we're looking at that line, that midline being the equator, we're all going to be either up and down. Now, I'm in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is projected, as far as for the home prices, to go a little up. Okay, a little up. Now, we didn't have, even during these past 2 to 3 years, we had a run up, but our run up wasn't like Phoenix, or our run up wasn't like a lot of cities in California or Texas, or we didn't have the run up of Florida. So our run up wasn't that high. So it's not going to be a big fall. Okay, we're going to see things around moderate gains. Okay, the chief economist at First American said that the housing market, once adjusted to the new normal of higher rates, will benefit from continued strong demographic driven demand relative to an overall long run shortage of supply. So what that means is that there's been a shortage of supply of homes. Okay. Now, once people get adjusted to the new normal, because we've been used to 3% and 4% rates. Now those rates have gone up. So once people get adjusted to that, that coupled with the short supply of homes is going to kind of balance it out. Even now, even in Philadelphia, the activity isn't as high as we've seen in the past 2.5 years. All right. And if you look at the supply and the demand curve, what does that mean? That the demand is going down a little bit. Okay. But the supply is still low. And that's what's keeping prices up there. The supply is still low. All right. So bottom line is that if you're looking to buy or sell a home this year, the best way to ensure you're up to date to the latest with the latest market insights is to partner with a trusted advisor as myself. So this year, 2023, if you are looking to buy a home or sell a home or invest in real estate, I got you. Let's connect. Let's sit down and talk about your personal situation, because that's what we're really talking about here. Okay, real estate is super personal. You're buying a home for a personal reason, maybe a bigger family or something like that. You're selling a home for a personal reason. Maybe you look to downsize, or maybe you're looking to upsize. All right. So real estate is super personal. It's not like buying or selling shoes. So if you are thinking about buying a home, there's definitely these deals out there. If you're looking to sell a home, we can definitely get your home sold for top dollar also. So reach out to me. Let me know what you're thinking, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys. This is Khalid Nathan Aleem, the